Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Cosmic Theater. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruehl, and now the very first cinematic appearance of Captain America from the 1944 serial entitled Captain America, starring Dick Purcell as the captain. I should point out that tragically, he died shortly thereafter at just age 35, possibly from the strenuous exercise involved in all of his stunts that he did himself for this serial. Now, roll tape.
Time now for Cosmic Theater and today's entry, the 1944 serial Captain America, starring Dick Purcell as Captain America, who is normally the city district attorney, and Lionel Atwell as the master criminal known as the Scarab. His headquarters, a museum where he carries out plots to steal valuable ancient treasures and ordinary robbery. Now we're going to see the final chapter of 15, where Captain Midnight ultimately subdues the Scarab. Now, I should point out, Captain Midnight, unlike Superman, didn't have any supernatural powers. He's more like Batman. It's just an effect. It's a gimmick. Wearing the suit actually would seem to me to be a problem. Either he's wearing it under his suit clothes, which would be rather bulky, or he has to change it. So he's no Superman. It takes quite a bit of time to change into the Captain America outfit. But let's see what you think. Roll tape now.
Contains an extract brewed from a jungle flower, which is a very efficient serum. Under its influence, you will tell me anything I want to know. Unfortunately for you, the effects never wear off, and you will spend the rest of your life in an insane asylum, a hopeless idiot. And now, tell the truth.
I don't know which hospital Mr. Hillman is in, but the district attorney has wired for a brain search. We're driving here in his car. We'll arrive at the office at 5 o'clock. Mary is to be taken to the hospital.
What is the surgeon's name?
Dr. Rodman Barrett.
Spell it.
R-O-D-L-A-M B-A-R-A-C.
Contact Agent 33. Tell him to use this name and to go to the district attorney's office. Mr. Gardner? I'm Dr. Rodman Barrett. How do you do, Doctor? Have a chair? Thank you. You arrived earlier than I expected. I know. I received your wire about Hillman, and instead of driving all the way, I managed to charter a plane. I was very thoughtful of you. In a case like this, time is important. Does Hillman regain consciousness? Sorry, no. That's alarming. I'll have to make an examination at once. Which hospital is he in? The Crestview on Woodlawn Avenue. My associate's waiting for my call. May I use your phone? Certainly. I'll dial it for you. What's the number? Oh, 2643.
That's Captain America, by the way.
Get my surgical kit and meet me at the Crestview Hospital on Woodlawn Avenue. Understand? Got it. I'll take care of everything. The men are waiting downstairs. One will meet you in the lobby of the hospital in case of trouble. The other will wait in the getaway car. I'll be here when you get back. Very well. I'll start at once. I'm sorry I can't go with you, Doctor, but I have some work to do. Please phone in your report as soon as possible. Of course, Mr. Gardner. Thank you. Only Gail and I knew I'm expecting a brain surgeon, and the man I wired first, Dr. George Thomas. When Gail is in trouble. Exactly. But there's a chance to find her. I gave him the name of the wrong hospital. I want you to phone the commissioner. Ask him to send a raiding party to the Crestview Hospital and pick up Dr. Rodman Barrett and whoever's with him. Meanwhile, I'm going to trace that phone call he made. This is the district attorney. the address of Oak 2643. Who's there? The district attorney. Open up. How would I know? You know all right. And about that phony surgeon Rodman Barracks, too. Phony? Well, the girl told us that... She gave you the wrong name. She made this one up to warn me. And at the same time to tell me that Malder is a scarab. Malder? You're crazy. Hey, how could she do that? Rodman Barracks is Malder Scarab spelled backwards. See? S-C-A-R-A-B, M-A-L-D-O-R. Malder is a scarab. When Malder finds out she double-crossed him, he'll kill her. She'll have a horrible death. Well, you know what? He'll... Get out. He won't find it out in time. Yes? The whole thing was a trap. The cops were waiting at the hospital. Got the others. I just managed to escape. Hold the car there for a fast getaway. We'll be out as soon as we dispose of the girl. A week ago, he was a living, breathing man. But he disobeyed my orders. He was placed in this case. In a short time, he became the withered mummy that you see before you. And you'll be just like that in a few minutes. Over. Together while you connect the mummifying gas. I'm afraid the district attorney will hardly recognize Miss Richards when he finds a withered mummy. Sooner than I expected, Mr. District Attorney. Where's Galwick? Well, you'll never find her unless you're willing to exchange her life for my freedom. The scarab will have the pleasure of turning on the gas himself. Better make a deal, Captain America. In a few minutes, it will be too late to save Miss Richards. Then she's in the building. Tell me where she is.
was probably the most exciting chapter in the entire serial. Unfortunately, this had an unusual ending. Normally, we see the master villain killed off, but instead, we just hear that Lionel Atwell is about to be executed facing the toll of doom. I don't know of any other serial where the master criminal's death is not shown. Obviously, I always like Lionel Atwell as the master villain, and the fight scenes in some of the other chapters weren't as good as this one. On the other hand, there were some intriguing plot lines, so on the Ruehl scale, where first magnitude's best, 10th magnitude's worst, Captain America from 1944 garners a 4th magnitude rating. I want to make 2 notes here. Dick Purcell, who you saw as Captain America, tragically died that year after making this of a heart attack at just age 36. Unbelievable. I'm just speculating perhaps the strain of doing all these fight scenes taxed his heart. Also, the heroine there that you saw, Lorna Gray, actually had her best role as Vultura, the villainess, in the serial Nyoka and the Tiger.
Now, until next time, may the power of the cosmos be with you. Yes, yes, yes.